I'm making ginger snap molasses cookies.
Good. That looks great.
We were a little surprised to have a baby with Down syndrome. That was very unexpected. Right away we had amazing therapists that came to our home every week, and the early intervention there was incredible. And it was all about high expectations. They just said, this baby will be able to do everything your other kids do. She just has to work a lot harder. So one of the biggest challenges for individuals with Down syndrome is low muscle tone. She didn't walk till she was 2. She had a walker, and we also worked on strengthening her legs and things like that.
I like to sing and do acting, and I like to do choreography.
She just loves performing, and she's just a natural on stage. She just comes alive when she has an audience.
I like to do walking dogs and to go for a hike.
She started skiing at Snow Basin when she was 6, and they have an amazing adaptive program up there. Just to give you an idea, most kids that start skiing will end up going down the gondola in the first year, for sure the second year. It took 5 years to get Aubrey's legs strong enough, and the day she made it down from the gondola, both my husband and I were there in the lesson skiing behind her, and we were both just crying. It was pretty amazing. We know that people with Down syndrome often get early onset of Alzheimer's, but in the reverse of that, they don't generally have heart disease or get tumorous cancers. So by studying people with Down syndrome, we can actually help both groups, right? We can help typical pairs and people first, and also people with Down syndrome by figuring out what their healthcare needs are and how to get them better quality of life. The Global Down Syndrome Foundation started, I believe, 16, 17, 18 years ago, and they fundraise for their medical research. They started the Linda Cernick Institute, which is where all the clinical trials and things for people with Down syndrome are done, and obviously they need funding for this. So they do the Be Beautiful, Be Yourself fashion show every fall as a big fundraising event.
It was in Denver, Colorado.
They choose, I believe it's 16 kids every year to come be in this event. They have 50 audition every year.
I auditioned for 4 years.
They always said, don't be discouraged. We just have so many kids from around the world applying to be in this. You won't get in your first couple years. So she was chosen to be in it this year.
I got a beautiful dress. It's red and gold with the gold shoes.
It was a big, very fancy gala. It was just absolutely the most amazing thing we've ever been to.
And to walk down the runway with Hollywood celebrities. We can show the world how beautiful people with Down syndrome are.
We live in a world that it's changing, it's getting better, but it hasn't always been that way. And so we have to still teach people and remind them, hey, these kids are amazing, and they can do it. They can accomplish things.
We deserve to be seen and celebrated. We are more alike and different.